trying to make fart sounds with my chair, but it won't work. It works when I don't want it to work, and when I do want it to work, it doesn't. That makes any sense at all. Anyways, bunny ears. Alrighty. Oh, my lord. So, we, might be finishing Endwalker. Depends on how much there really is, though. 'Cause I don't know. Should you had a good rest? Yes. Appears to be accounted for. Good. As you know, the Loporrits have deducted the whereabouts of Medion by means of the crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Placed far beyond the moon, the farthest reaches of the sea of stars, at the edge of creation. A veritable Ultima Thule? 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 Indeed, then how do we reach it? Luckily for you, I have an excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion system, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule. Ultima Thule? But the mere amount of other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the sea of stars. Even the mother crystal may not possess ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyper hopper onto your aether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Forced with a grave decision, to commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed you to possess the strength to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, then we'd be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very essence, to avert the destruction of the star. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to the ultimate Thule. Jesus Christ. Fucking. Thank you for the five gifted subs. Jesus Christ, why? Oh my god, how are you? How art thou? Cause heart, that's fair. Good, what about you? I'm about to finish Endwalker, I think. So, well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much I have left. Oh, fuck, yay. Why everyone looking at me? We've come this far. Why the fuck not? OMG, the bun ears? Yeah, hell yeah. Ere we depart, you must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Hyland deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For the lack of any other feasible options at this stage, I entrust in her judgment and face median as we are. Thank you for the raid, Zora! I just started streaming fucking not even 10 minutes ago. I got 5 subs and a raid. Come on, just let me go to space. I wanna go to space. The meeting's over, is it? You were in there for so long, I started to worry. What did they say? We're mashing 2 spaceships together so that we can make a super spaceship. Why does Taro need me? I have something to show you. Is it some new armor? Because I know you love giving me armor. Wee! Oof! Wee! Ow! Wee! Oof! Okay, I can't jump over there. Tataru's Taru. What the fuck? signs with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I made extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. I'm not playing for favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with the unprecedented crisis, I knew you'd want to need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I've finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then, inspiration struck. I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some Thavnarian refugees, I set up shop here in Charlian. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works. Perish the thought. How are things coming along? I can't even see you. Everything is in order, Mr. Tataru will be able to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here. You're the very first patron. I would mind you waiting here for a moment longer. Oh, I'm gonna get some new fucking armor. Let's go. Oh, it's one of these cutscenes. If I look to the right again, I'm going to see a person. Oh, I did not expect to find you here. Look, I go to the right. What the fuck? Well, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineer, she remained to assist with our works at the ether burner. Stay in Charlian while the other proceed matters at Radz-Han. It was rather convenient to keep abreast of development pertaining to the final days or anything else. Allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in a distant land. Who is the child? He's mentally linked with the awesome-ass dragon. Of what soon will be attempted. It is when I finally understood why my father called to the star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for a flame of every star he encountered had likely been extinguished. In the boundless dark, a light of ripping life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey unto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith that you prevail, and restore peace and tranquility to this star. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of this star have not given up hope, and neither must you. Time to look around a little bit more. See if any friends are around. Any friends? Oh, it's probably gonna be on my left then. Wim, old boy! My, whatever you doing here? A new boutique, you say? I've been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something a little bit more flair, perhaps, befitting of a man of my station. though I would have nowhere to flaunt such romance as long as my confidence. A fully armored elf running at you is so threatening. He is the least threatening character in this game. He said he's gonna, earlier on in the game, he said he's gonna kill people with dance. He is a fucking twink. Through every fiber of my soul rails against it. Why, it even suffers... fucking whatever. I came here in hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlian delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. Ta-ta for now, old boy. Hey, your brother was better than you! Alright, anyways. Is this the one at my right? Yep. Well, is that women Tataru I spy? Oh my... what are you... okay. This smug bastard, I love him. Hancock, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after you dropped off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan after all. Any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is beyond my purview. But the manners of an entrepreneur would squander the opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas. Were you not, I would return straightways to Kugane as soon as I have finished. Hancock. This man looks like he'd make me join an MLM. Oh yeah, he works for Lolorito. No one likes Lolorito. Someone on my left? No? Biggs and Wedge! Tataru. Biggs, Wedge. I have it work on the arc proceeds apace? A pace. Oh my god. Glad with the greatest minds of Charlie and Razet have been rewarding experience. And that's to say nothing of what we have learned from the Loporits. The arc is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero, fucking Nero, was rendered speechless on one or more occasion. Can't wait for you to see it. The farthest reaches of all anything. Never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the science are the catalyst that sparks the needs for these great innovations. To think how much I'd missed out if I had not been a member of the Ironworks. Awful. An awful lot of work, to be fair. And the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. There is that, too. As busy as we've been, I wish we could do... There's more we could do for you, Wim. But no matter what, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. And one filled with even more adventure. These guys need to fucking retire after some point. Like, I hope at the end of the expansion, just fucking every character retires. I forgot that Wedge has a crush on Tataru. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. Didn't you come from war meeting, then spending all day in the sun while someone sets up a market stall? Yes. Haven't we met before? Ah, yes. When crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged a little more than glances then, but it is kind for you to remember me. Thanks to Mistress Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times, we must look for another strength or succor. Put our hearts and soul, and we have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Come. God, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings in the waking sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's ruby bazaar. We're always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I have privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you pursue time and time again. She's so sweet. Can I see my armor? baby. Oh, hell yeah. Does this glow? Oh yeah, that part glows a bit. Nice. Alright. Cute dragon armor to fight the moon. We aren't fighting the moon. I was already on the moon. The moon's fine. It's full of little rabbits. The person right here has the same armor as me.
Your business with Chitauri was finished.
Oh, the little thing's
Nice,
glowing.
thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. Every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure.
You want to drinks beer?
Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
There ain't much there. Maybe a
Ultima
dungeon?
Thule,
Thule.
where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine.
Can understand Thanker drinking beer.
But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her.
Final Fantasy 15 Space Force? This is 14.
Oh, ye of little faith. I know better than to leave home without ample supplies, thank you very much. Didn't pick up the gunblade yesterday. And to think I used to prefer fighting from the shadows. gods, I really have changed.
You made the joke because she looked at this, like the
We've
sky and
come
said,
far
"What will we
together,
find at the edge
and
of the
if we have
universe or
aught to
something?"
say
Well,
about it,
Final
we'll go
Fantasy
further
15 already
still.
came out.
Aye, we will avert this calamity.
was like
and
5 years
return
ago.
home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust has settled.
16 is coming out.
What with the primals
Next year,
and
probably
Ascians
as
all
well.
but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after.
Wim, please forgive me. I
Being
know
with my
nothing
time
about
as
this
a child
franchise.
came to an end, I don't expect that much would change.
You must learn everything about this godforsaken franchise.
Going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds.
Explain all 15. I only know stuff about 14.
It is the least I must do if I am to keep my promise.
Also 7, because everyone knows about 7.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Spare me.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Well, shall we make a toast? To victory.
I'm glad the game knows that I'd prefer wine over
To our
beer.
comrades.
To the future of the star.
One of these characters are gonna die. I could just feel it. And it makes me hurt. Like, one of them are totally gonna die. And it's gonna ruin me. Like, why would they have such like a nice little scene there if they weren't gonna holy shit, it's Nero. What the fuck are you doing here? I'm not neglecting my duties, honestly. Am I not allowed to even a moment to myself? A genius needs time to reflect on his thoughts, you know. Ark truly is a marvel, and I'd count myself fortunate having the opportunity to help build it. A pity I did not come here sooner. Oh, the things I could have done with the fruits of their research. Nero, you scumbag, I love you. I love the fantasy diversity in this game because I truly do not know what character design will show up on the screen will be. Yeah, it's crazy. Because, like, right here, look at this. It's just like a normal-looking woman. And then cat with a monocle. Oh, wait, I need to go over here. His version of relaxing is sitting on a dock staring at a bridge. Yeah, completely alone. That's what I would do. I love looking at the water and shit. I wish Nero was in more of the main story. He's fucking awesome. He's only in side quests now. Hi, Dre. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. What happened? I don't... You didn't message me? I haven't checked Discord in forever. I haven't checked fucking anything in forever. Wake up, bitch. Can we hang out later, please? I don't know. I know I'm gonna hang out with Jordan, so who knows? I thought Graha Tia was like just in a drunken slumber.
Oh,
This does not look comfortable. Don't you want to hang out with me anymore? I do. What the fuck? Don't message this shit on my stream.
Knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come. Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love.
I just wanted to get an update me in a while. I don't want to talk to people all the time. Just how I am.
There is so much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear. So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness. When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end,
I thought you were ignoring
passions
me.
will
Yeah,
be
of
your
course you did.
greatest strength of all. Remember that.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be...
Okay, for 5 seconds in a shot with a cat. cat ears and a
wait.
40-year-old with
What do you-
someone's voice.
What am I? Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
She's not a child. She's just small.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few
The
books
girl
to
in
return
red
to the
is an
library.
actual
I
child.
took care of it while I could.
And you?
Although barely. I think she's like 17 now, canonically. Pudding way. Why is Pudding way reading? So, study the ways of pudding. Alas, my creations don't jiggle as they should yet, but I persevere. All right, keep on doing that Pudding way. Pixie wings for 17.5 million. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Estinian.
Oh. What brings you here?
Look how dapper he's dressed. Holy shit.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one
so
of the
much
things
like
I didn't want
Estinian.
to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today. After all, tomorrow is never promised.
Don't say that. That's something that a
It's fine.
person's gonna die is gonna say.
Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me. To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Heidelin meant when she spoke about depending on one another. However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
We're like a stupid family. I love it. Oof. I keep forgetting you have bunny ears in game and it keeps making me giggle. So what's gonna be your decision? What are you talking about? Yeah, we can hang out sometime. My chat's not a place to talk about this stuff. Oh. What the fuck? Oh, this is where we fought him.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And was it that you sought in me?
I just wanted to kill you. Then you came back. You asshole. And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning.
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments. From the joyous to the sorrowful.
Pray return to the Waking Sands. Sands.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all. The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready.
Oh shit.
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
Get your fucking space helmets on. 'Cause we be going to space.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon. As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
We are.
Space Force, Space Force, Space Force.
Ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph. What that means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
suppose Kryle and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
You can count on it. Puts on glasses. Is that a man in a dress? We stand. Hell yeah. There's a surprisingly large amount of man dresses in this game. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Based on ancient Greek culture and mind, plus the magic reasons for wearing robes instead of armor. Yeah. I'm gonna get my fucking horse. I don't want to fucking run all the way there. Aw, hell to the fucking yes. Fucking Graha.
All present and accounted for? Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship. It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Well, the work was hard, but we've learned a lot from it. After all, it's not every day you get tasked with building a starfaring vessel. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return. So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuneau, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us. The Starship Ragnarok.
Yo! We're gonna name it Femboy Hooters. No, I like Ragnarok a lot better. Holy shit, that's awesome. Perfect name.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves.
What, is it gonna be run on primal juice?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loporrits are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loporrits' magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Hydaelyn gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship. In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
We'll just make gods to feed our engine. Yeah, pretty much.
Lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea.
We're using
Stay
god
tight, or
juice.
you're liable to get lost.
Oh yeah, there's a little Moogle there, I just realized.
May we have a moment? In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Huh?
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
You as well. I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
Can we have pudding way? I like pudding
If
way.
you're ready, then you should board as well. Go. And Godspeed.
Godspeed. Nice. Oh, long cutscene time. Oh my god, look at all those seats. Wim casually dressed like they're about to kill the protagonist's parents. Yeah, I do. Sleepy way! Sleeping way.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back. Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
It's incredible.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me? The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
Let's go.
Are we ready?
Hell fucking yeah, we are.
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
Oh, come on. The burnt-out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again, with feeling.
Fuck yeah, let's go! Space Force, Space Force, Space Force. Have Alphino do the honors.
Me? But
I like put him in awkward
No need
situations.
to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
if you all insist.
I feel like Alphino is the true main character of this game.
Onward unto the distant stars and beyond. Ragnarok, engage. Engage.
They're the Power Rangers. Engage! It's fucking awesome. What the fuck? Wow, this ship is fucking gigantic. Ifrit! Titan. Oh my god. King Mooglebog! Yes. Oh my god.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
You have no idea how much it's making my D&D brain go brr.
Do not sulk so, for thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come.
Yes!
Us revel.
Oh, he's the fucking coolest. The god of the Kojin are so cool.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation.
This is fucking amazing scene.
I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free.
I like the idea of the gods not being like the horrible version of them, and they're being like their actual selves. That's something you don't see at all in this fucking game. Alright, cool, we bounced out of there. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Still in one piece? Good. Sleeping Way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch.
What? Fucking Americans choosing not to use, you know.
Let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive, and the vessel will shake a good bit. What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment. Greetings.
Meteon.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters?
Meteon's the harbinger of
I don't remember meeting
death.
you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris.
Mm-hmm.
Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost, stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me, gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now. You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end, where those who yet valiantly cling to life cannot thrive.
By the Fury. Thancred?
Meteion has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone? It appears we are at our destination.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
If that's the case, then Thancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
Are biological scans real? It feels like that's just some science words they use to make sentences sound interesting.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End. In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell. Whoa. So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Ha 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 ha!
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area. The ship we leave in your care.
Well then. Finally reached the goddamn last area in the game. That is a strange new world. Okay. I wonder, since there isn't since there isn't, did they lower the amount of these? I feel like there's more. Okay, but since I don't think there's gonna be people here. Is it gonna be like Oz's Law, where there's no quest ones, and you just need to? Whoa. Man, these are some dead dragons. Well, that's a live dragon. That is so fucking pretty. This whole place is so pretty. No trace of Tancred. Can't expect someone or something is here. Times, like I said, to drawing close, the chills washes over me, leaving me exhausted. There's nothing there. What? Huh? They don't see the giant fucking dragon? Is it because I'm not as sundered as they are? Does he sense the dragon? He's the dragon, dude. There's a thing over there. I mean, there's definitely not much here other than dragons. Oh, wait. No, these dragons are people. What the fuck? Uh-huh. You see them too, don't you? The dragons? As I thought, their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt the bond with Midgar Somer combined with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons we saw that now live in Atheris? Bah, better leave such a conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. They may soon find dragons that they can see as well. Dragon World, we're on a fucking Dragon World. You're a Dragon World? Dragon World, I'm in a fucking Dragon World. Got the hiccups. And the burps. Dragon World. Dragon these nuts on your chin. Ah, shit. Damn, you made me yawn. Get wrecked.
Dragons? Here?
Okay, so you can see them as well.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
What, do you think it looks very alive?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred, where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words. Huh.
such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
Thancred actually fucking dead?
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
Ha! Whim. Okay, anyways.
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
I don't think he's actually gonna be dead. Can't just kill Thancred. A visitor not from the star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breath extinguish its... Jesus fucking Christ. I think all these guys just want to die. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver, no bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. Huh? Eh? What'd you say? I observe the lesson of stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar, only watch and wait and end. But one sight yet shimmereth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. Cradle of unsung dragons, no words, no songs, are possessed with the weight. What the fuck? Betching ground, or was. I've seen similar on Atheris, but because some are kind once have lived and thrived in a place such as this. Feature said that his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is a fate of those who remained. Let us look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell what happened here. Half-dried membrane covered. The corpse suggests it failed to emerge. Murky liquid that pooled inside the eggshell. Father is in need of the contamination. Peer inside the formless mass soaking in a pool of embryonic fluid. Your stomach turns as you return to the egg to its resting place. Ew. This one was hatched normally. Jesus Christ, this is fucking gross. Just walking around in the embryonic fluid of unborn dragons and shit. Ugh. Whoa, Jesus fucking. That's definitely a thing that's happening. Malformed dragonette. Oh. Jesus fucking Limb 2021, yeah. Ow. ferocious howling has quieted by thy hand, I presume. Oh, I see what happened. Was it your child? Perhaps some eggs within Amnor are indeed mine. If life within did quicken, the behest thou swain may be of my blood, yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament to our shame. They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. 'Twas a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin. The survivors sought to put away their shame to rebuild, a futile effort. The pierced soil, replete with ether, we did once cultivate our nesting grounds, but our lands were barren, and any eggs nurtured in such desolation would fail to rot. What few survive to hatch emerge as abominations. We shall have no new progeny. That there were many would make the attempt, each rearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contest of supremacy. When the fires faded, the wars lost and won, they too were reduced to ash and waste. 'Tis the curse of those who seek life to be drawn into conflict to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of conflict, of everything. Now we wait in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Get the dragons to fly us over? Island. What happened to the voices? Not every cutscene is voiced.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Shit.
Waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Our pride has crushed, our souls corrupted, the winds are stilled, and the heavens offer no comfort. There's nothing left for our kind. Our long lives a curse that await the end. Still a stone we shall become.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Our kin on another star? And yet, upon thee do I smell the blood of my brethren. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
It beareth not whether we fly. Either this sanguine ocean await us, either will retribution wheel turn. And so, on the last of my pride as a dragon, I break free of this wheel. I renounce conflict, exile myself from other, never again to be touched by the flames of hatred.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face
Oh, Heaven's
of your
Ward
foe
theme.
and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Estinian!
Stay back.
We tire of war. We tire of turmoil. Dignity tarnished, crimson stained. Our misery, our shame, too much to bear. Release us from war, from life.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
No! Not Estinian too!
There's a wind. He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Oh, Alphino.
Oh my god, are all my friends gonna fucking die?
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Man, fuck you. Goddamn game and fucking killing people. This goddamn game. Is it a desert? He found a way forward for us. Dragons remain trapped within a prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war, yet Estinian knew better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight for the very end for what he believed was right. And he's still fighting Alpha Node, just like Thancred. Two of my friends are fucking dead. No, there's actually quests here. Jesus Christ. Huh. That is surprising. I like how the quest names are progressively getting more fucked up and glitchy. I think it's cool. Ghostly figure. Oh, he's cute. Hail, travelers. This is the most unexpected occurrence. Hello, is this your home? Indeed it is. Ah, forgive me, I had forgotten. In exchange for introductions as expected when first meeting those of whom I'm unacquainted. On the vibration of vocal folds, there was still required to convey our thoughts. The intention ia, I believe, was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. Although I'm not entirely applicable given our present state, you are welcome to use this application. There's Koof Doog. Koof Doog. Cough Doog. Dude. Hi, Jordan. How you doing, Buckaroo? Well, two of my friends fucking died, so... Is Graha Tia dead? No, he's fucking just there in the cutscene. Thancred and another person named Estinian. These guys are called the EA. EA. I figured Thancred would have died. Yeah, I kind of expected him to, but I didn't want him to. I knew someone was gonna die. And I have this incredible feeling that more of my friends are gonna fucking die, so that's great. Southwest, what the fuck? Northwest. Oh, it's going southeast. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Southwest. West. South. You're 9 quests away till the end of the game. Awesome. Where the fuck is the... Northeast? Oh. You know, it's probably up there. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I can already hear it. You know what? What? Chicken butt. Whee! Oof! This isn't as dull as F14 was an AR and early Heaven's Ward. Yeah. This is fucking gorgeous. There's a dead planet above me. Where's the cool... oh, wait. Yeah, wait. Oh, shit. I got off my horse on accident. But okay, look. Look at that. It's fucking gorgeous. All the dullness here is just so happens because we're in a dark, dead planet. I like how you circle it if it's not the it's not the most prominent thing on screen. Whatever. Shut up. this water? You fucking bet it is. Alright. Oh shit. I was saying Endwalker might hit 10 million XP per level at the end. Yeah, but then you had the number crunch. So all the numbers and shit went all the way down. But yeah. Now it is, because I remember like without the number crunch, it was gonna be like fucking 100 million or some shit like that. Like absolutely absurd. I don't care about these dead people. I want to kill evil thing. Oh god. You wish to speak? Very well. Pray a moment if you would. Okay. Bye. Wait for a second. Wait till I can talk to you. I leave. Oh, that's awesome. That does not look very awesome. It looks scary. Also probably where the final boss is. I like how I like how FF14 thinks 100 million XP is big, but then you consider that people get billions of XP mining in a Minecraft minigame so that they can get 2% double ore drop chance. Yeah, you know it. Jesus. I think I might level up from this. Excited to be back on Skyblock Whim? I'm not. What? I thought you were the one who wanted to do it. Oh my god, so close. What is this? What? Why are these in... Do I not... Ran out of feet slots. Alright, I guess I gotta... fucking... get rid of some feet. Discard. 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 You have 2 quests until you're level 90, so you're good for a bit. Alright, cool. There you go. I'm gonna level up from this quest, if not little things in it. Ah, there they are. Beep. They look like Pac-Man ghosts. They have ET hands. Why is storm blood music playing? It'd be funny if we do a new character thing where you just swap classes. I play Dark Knight and you do Dragoon. You just show each other how to do your class things. Thing is, Dragoon's really simple. And I don't know how to play tanks. Plus, they made it. When they updated Dragoon, and this update, and they just made him a lot simpler. Every class is simple. You just have to click buttons. Well, yeah, but in the order you have to click the buttons to do the highest damage or the best healing or whatever. Okay, watch this. I don't give a shit about. They do things. Look at this shit. Alright, so if I wanted to do it, so I'd have to do... I'd do this, then that, or I could be doing this, that, then that. But then I have to do high jump and then mirage dive so that I can upgrade my meter. And then whilst I'm doing that, keep on attacking. And then when this recharges, I do the high jump and then the mirage dive again. So then I can use this and then it'll upgrade and then... I can use it again, and then I can do that. But also, if I want to do with multiple things, I could do that, and then that. But then when I do that, it'll also recharge. So the first one will get more powerful. And then, but then if I do that, then it'll activate this one. And if I do that, it'll activate this one. But I have this perk, so where if I use one of these, the other one will automatically unlock, so I could just use both of them. And then while I'm doing that, I can also use these Spine Shatter dives and the Dragonfire dives. These are one person, these are two people, and and then that's pretty much it, really. You go Dragon Sight, you click on someone, you click on that, then they get buffs, you get buffs. It's a happy family moment. But yeah, that's true. That's Dragoon at level 89. It's a lot simpler. Okay, Wim, I'll tank Win. I was thinking last night, I really do want to do that game or replay the game or whatever with people. Like, that'd be really fun. I've completely I really do not care about this part of the story right now. I just want to get to the boss. Let me kill the boss. I do not care about these dead people. Eating? How else do you... Eating?! Oh, actually, yeah. Dude, Dark Knight is literally just press tank button, hit things. Yeah. The fuck are these guys? So they're made by sad? They're sad blobs? These are sad blobs and the dragons are wanna kill themselves dragons? I just wanna kill the boss. Level up! What the fuck? Upon learning Lance Mastery IV, the actions of Radiant Thrust and Draconian Fury can be executed to sharpen the first mind's focus up to a maximum of 2 units. Once their focus is fully sharpened, you can execute Wormwind Thrust. The Dragon Gauge indicates the strength of the first... Okay, yeah. Okay. So just as you saw, my routine just got a little bit more complicated. Perfect. Oh, that's awesome. It's funny. All right. Oh yeah, I'm using my my level 90 Dragoon armor now. Pretty nasty. Bruh, Ricochet, I'll be real with you. I don't care about these guys. Two of our friends just fucking died. And I'm not all too happy about that. You know, 2 friends just fucking died. And, we, were a little too busy paying attention to these fucking shitty Pac-Man ghosts. Like, please. Please. Please come to Brazil. Ow. Uh-oh. They look like those specific, what are they? I don't even remember what they're called, but they're those enemies in Brawl, the Subspace Emissary. Can you try walking on water again? That was really funny. You've established that here in the Ultima Thooth, there are dozens of ruined stars are recreated in their twilight days. Yet one question doth arise. One question doth arise in mine mind. So faithfully formed are the simuli that they believe themselves yet amongst the living. How dost thou suppose this is possible? What is this, just a fucking Amarot 2? Each day I grow more and more worried that you can't read. I can read. I just not good at it. Cause when I read, I try to read as quick as possible. but then I start skipping words, and then I'm like, oh, I need to go back. But then I read a word that I that's a little too much for my brain to comprehend, and I'm like, oh fuck, now I'm really confused now. Alright, so dead people come here. They still think they're alive and that the world is ending or whatever. Did he just get us to come over here and tell us that he's gonna kill himself? I'm not gonna run all the way there, I'm just gonna teleport.
Please continue.
Oh shit.
Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Very well.
Oh well, that's not what I thought their voice sounded like.
That the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not. We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology and deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world.
Did you think they'd be ooh small beans? No, I just thought they would sound cuter.
With regret,
Gotta go to work. Have fun at work.
in the midst of the same confused cataclysm that befell Deneb 3.
Deneb 3.
As such,
That'll be my new Final Fantasy name.
causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
What's the character be? Deneb 3. No, I already have an idea of what I want my new character to be.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp.
Should I buy any Endwalker so I can be a bunny girl?
Continued unabated.
Jesus.
Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur.
I don't know, all I know is I'm gonna pick my race last, so I don't pick the same race as someone else. because I think it'd be cool if we were all different races.
Will continue to spread apart
Just knowing us should all be cat
as will
people.
their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter onto an eternal ice age.
Well, that ain't good.
In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort.
I know Claire's picking Makota, yeah.
The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it.
I really want to be a Lalafell, but if someone else wants to be one, then I'll change.
Our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge.
Lalafell tank, and I want to be a Lalafell healer.
Naught would stir. Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators.
Holy shit, you are tall? That is my actual height that I put in.
Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
Mm-hmm. That's 5'10".
Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish. If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. If you would cling to your illusory happiness, remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
So that's your story. While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I would not be happier in ignorance.
You stole a no.
No!
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, It is when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
I have a story to tell you later. Claire just scared the shit out of me.
Keep calm and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Asm's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on. Press on, and do not look back.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Riange.
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret. In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality. Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled?
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Aetheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Well, shit. That fucking sucks dick. Big dick. Save the little 90 quest all for tomorrow. I guess. I'll do, the extra stuff right now, though. The, Aether Currents. Watching this makes me want to play DC Universe Online. Interesting. The tube. I'm guessing this will be our way up. All my friends are fucking dead. Da, 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 my friends are dead. Oh shit. This looks like a fucking chunk error. What do you mean fair skies? It's like it's the same as any other day. All right, big boy. Let's see. Let's see how this. Woo! Okay. That move is pretty fucking nasty. Holy shit. I think that's probably the coolest move I have so far. I love it. Holy shit. I love that it says cost 2. So that means that at some point there's probably going to be another ability that is of the sort. Which shalt be cool. Yeah, wait, actually. Yeah, I got everything. Unless it's a special ability I can get through a quest, then... Oh, speaking of quests, I'm gonna do my 89 and 90 Dragoon quests real quick, actually. Nice. So let's see. Yeah, so we've got pretty much half here. White West. Oh, the attunement thing is how you unlock flying in DLC areas. You just have to adventure around the area, see the sights, see how cool the place is. Sometimes do parkour. They're fun little challenges. I like them. I have all of them except for this place, because I just reached this place today. Plus, I don't have, like, half of them unlocked because of the fucking... What the fuck? Where do I go? You son of a bitch. It's like 2 inches deep you just went. North. Oh, okay, there. Okay, yeah, now it's super fucking far away. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to Limsa. Because that's where my Dragoon quests are. I want to see what I get. Jordan, have you seen the new teleporting screen? Because it is a lot better now. So now you can actually see where you want to go, and you're like, oh, so my new missions are going to be like over here, so just go bonk. Then Baba Booey. Oh my fucking god. Why isn't it just like that fucking begin with? I don't know, but it's really nice now. Uh-huh, yeah, I know, there's blasphemies everywhere. We all know that. Is that person wearing a... I had this dress for ages. That's cute. Cosa de Sol. Jordan, this is where you found your favorite character. Like, standing right where I am. It's crazy. The bronze-skinned beauty. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care. Missed that little rodent, Jesus. What am I whistling for? Heroes, enjoy my retirement. Who are you? Awesome. I do not care. The job quests are as basic as ever. Yeah, after Heavensward and Stormblood's job quests were chef's kiss. They were fucking good. But then after Shadowbringer, they stopped caring about the job quests because fucking everyone, They got to the point where there's just so many jobs that they're just like, let's just like bunch them together. Let's do the DPS. They all have the same missions and shit. That was an awesome cutscene. Dark Knight quests are the coolest, yeah. The entirety of the Heaven's Ward quests and shit like that are so fucking good. Like, it's fucking crazy. But I'd say this expansion is better than Heaven's Ward. I can't say if it's better than Shadowbringers, though, because I've yet to see the climax. I've yet to cry. What I find crazy is that when I say that the Stormblood is the worst expansion, I mean worst in like the lightest way possible, because Stormblood is also really fucking good. I want to watch you cry tomorrow. I saw so many things about people crying at the end, and I'm like, oh, fucking great. This'll be great. Can we just kill the fucking blasphemy now? I like killing blasphemies. They're fun. They're good enemies. I wish I had to fight them more. Actually, no, the enemies I miss are the Sin Eaters. The Sin Eaters are badass. Meryl Wibb! We're gonna do a fun quest. Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Woo! I forgot I have a goblin on my ragtag team of adventurers. My queen, I beg you. Pray show us your loyal son, bro. Oh, fucking Christ, that's a big one. What? Are we in... Are we in the first dungeon? This is the final battle arena, the first dungeon. Dude, that's awesome. I like how even not recognized it fucking immediately. Yeah. You can tell that the like the first dungeon is so just kind of meh, but you know what it is when you see it. Maybe it's because I've played it so much, but I don't know. Plus, I've seen worse dungeons as well in this game. I don't care. I want to fucking kill this thing now. I want to beat this motherfucker's ass. Aw, hell yeah. This guy looks awesome. love how much you hated that one dungeon. Fucking Copperbell Mines. That's the one thing that I'm oh so worried about. About having to replay the game. Because I'm gonna have to deal with that again. Can I play now? Or is Eagle Eye Boy trying to do the one with poison? Oh, I can't attack this. Oh, wait, they have shields. Or not. No, I just can't do damage. Because this guy's all too powerful or whatever. Can I... Ah, damn, I can't check my duty finder right now. What do you mean I couldn't do damage to it? Anyways, well now I can check. The Aurum Veil. I hated it. It's on very easy as well. I don't care. Aurum Veil. Is there a hard version of Aurum Veil? This I don't remember. Oh yeah, sure, let's go for this guy then. Okay, no, okay. I don't do damage to it. Here. Okay, okay, I understand now. I was just an idiot. No! Why you do that? She tried to fucking kill me. Oh shit, the boys are here. The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. You're on my sights. Oh no. That's a dude dang pickle if I've ever seen one. Ah! What? What? What do you mean? What was I supposed to do? Oh my god. That was fucking stupid. What the fuck? Alright. Bless me. Oh, okay. Well, this could be death. Oh! Oh shit, okay. I thought this was just gonna be overlong death. Alright, there you go. Fucking finally. Jesus. bitch. Kind of just telling them to sod off. No more cheese wars, please. No, I want more cheese wars. The cheese wars are funny. No more cheese wars. I feel like it's still asking a little too much of the goblins in this game. Them and their cheese wars. Alright, bye. Oh my god, I gotta thank all the people. Thank you for playing my game! Thank you for playing my game! I gotta go all the way to fucking Radzahan. God. Okay. Man, look how gray this place is, Jordan. It's crazy. I got all of those, okay. No more loss. Oh, more than loss, I mean. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe there isn't. Guess there isn't a hard Aurum Veil. The first one already fucking sucks, so. Anyways. I guess I should end. Well, Aurum is already an optional dungeon. Yeah, true. Da 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 da. Alright. Ugh, fuck. I guess it's time for me to get off. Actually, I'm gonna go to... what is it? Norvrant? Who the fuck would it be? I guess that's the place. Wait, what? Yeah. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to there. Now that I finished all the dumb quests. Alright. Not that. I wanna... Yup. There you go. I hope everyone has a good rest of their night, or day, or whatever. Ow. Probably finish the game tomorrow. Good night, Wim. Shut up, Jordan. I'm gonna see you, like, in a minute. But I hope you all have a good rest of your day, or whatever. And I shall, stream tomorrow. Wait, chat, look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at this. 1 second. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. Look at this. Dude, that's awesome. Alright, good night.